Yeah, when they say porn is in the dead, why y'all think I call myself Rick Franklin? Rick for the coke, Franklin, because Kirk Franklin said he's addicted to pornos. I'm talking about as soon as my last blow's gone, I'm like, ew, this shit disgusts me. I can't believe I'm sitting here looking at this shit. Hey, as soon as I get back on, I come back here with another girl, I'll be like, yeah. Like, yeah, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. That's great.
Yeah, on live chat, my nigga is crazy.
Chat, y'all think I'm
Hey, but when you're in that live chat, you gotta stay making money. Because if they'll sing your ass out, they'll kick you out.
I don't like gambling, so
well, I'm telling I gamble when I eat at fast food restaurants and shoot dice. That is not a gamble, nigga. I know exactly what's going on with this. All right, here we go. So, shit. I was homeless a couple years ago, right? Like, I fell on hard times. I'm talking about I was fucked up. And I moved in with this girl. And somehow, this other girl I was dealing with found out that I was living with this girl. And they started, like, beefing. They wanted to fight and argue and all that. Man, I cut both of them hoes off. I said, ain't no way I'm gonna be with you or with you and y'all arguing and fighting over a homeless nigga. Get your standards right. What type of shit is that? I'm disgusted with both you hoes. Matter of fact, I don't want either one of you. What's up, world? I'm your host, Smooth Work Neat Freak, aka the world's greatest, aka Wendell Williams, aka Rick Franklin, and this is Let's Talk About It, the Trapcast. On tonight's episode, of course, the world knows I got with me my infamous co-host, relationship expert, Joshua Bartholomew Lamar Hooten III. How you doing tonight?
I'm just chilling, man. What's good with you?
I ain't doing too much. And we got a guest co-host for the night, which is my dog, you doing all right?
What up, my boy?
Yeah, man. I ain't seen you in a minute.
Stay here.
Last time I seen you, I was walking from work. You didn't
For sure. Shit, I can't let you walk. Shit, all right.
On this show, we do a hot topics and we do a dime trap time. And this is an opinionated show. His opinion is his opinion. His opinion is his opinion. And I keep my opinion to myself. I'm just a host. That's all. No more, none less. So we'll get on in to our first hot topic for the night, which is 50 Cent and T.I. I don't even want to say got a beef going on, right? But T.I.'s dropping a new album, new songs, new singles, and who else would you want to go at to make you help you sell your record than 50 Cent? You know what I'm saying? Everybody keeps talking about T.I.'s killing 50, 50 get in the booth. T.I.'s like, nigga, I make music, you a troll, you make memes, like, you know, so who you got in this situation, 50 or T.I.?
Me personally, neither one of them. Shit. I mean, honestly though, man, I don't even get into that, man, because I just look at it like, these niggas got way more money than I do. You feel me? And to be honest with it, if you really look at it, a nigga like 50 Cent trolling you, that's just, you know, all publicity ain't bad publicity. That's free publicity.
Yeah, 50 said I entertain. That's what I do. He was like, nigga, I told you keep my... So the backstory is, 50 says that Tip, they was backstage somewhere and Tip was telling him he's about to do a comedy show. 50 posted on Twitter at that time, this nigga talking about he want to do comedy. Nigga, stay away from me, right?
Yeah.
Just get away from me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So years later, T.I. said he was asked who would he want to see in the verses. And 50 was brought up. And T.I. says that he brought it up to 50 that, you know, let's do this verses. And 50 agreed to it until T.I. started coming out publicly saying that he wanted to do the verses. And then that's when T.I. was like, 50 was like, keep my name out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, stay away from me. Now, what I tell y'all is, I'm more intrigued with the memes than the songs I've heard.
Yeah.
Maybe because I'm biased, but I like T.I.'s music. Don't get me wrong, but like the diss songs, the 3 diss songs he got, and 2 his son got, and the one his other son got, like I'm not intrigued by it. Like I don't mind.
I know 50 is a chess player.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's playing chess at all times. So he's getting the attention that 50 is getting off of this has nothing to do with hip hop. It has everything with where his career is going now.
Right.
Selling movies and selling
TV
shows. So every little bit of attention, because after everything that he does, he posts his liquor and the new show or Power. He'll say Stars of Power. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and so that, and then with 50 can go to Switzerland.
Yeah.
And hit hundreds of millions of dollars over there, $100 million of views over there. So like T.I. is not a battle rapper. He's more of a hit rapper. He's looking for the big hit. The hit that he got now off of
it's a hit too.
It's a hit.
Let him know.
Let them know.
Yeah.
So all of T.I.'s hit songs you can repeat them word for word. You know what I'm saying? Because they hit songs. They always stick. Now with 50 in music, 50 is he might be a great songwriter, but 50 his imagination is beyond hip hop. So when you engage with somebody like 50, I would say either it's an agreement that him and Tip has already made. You know what I'm saying? And they're just getting money off of it. Yeah. Or you really gotta be ready to play.
It's a piggyback, like when 50 and Cam was going at it. Like for real, he ain't really want no smoke with Cameron. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He ain't want no smoke with Cameron. But fast forward to today's time, now him and Cam is cool.
Yeah, they cool,
And that's just like with the Fat Joe shit.
Yeah, 50 bringing hip hop back.
Him and Fat Joe was, nah, man. 50 ain't bringing hip hop back, man. 50 is, I give 50 credit for all the shit that he's doing, or whatever. If he is bringing anything back, I would say he's bringing more of the culture back into
competition,
into movies, into more households, because you didn't really get a lot of rap music.
But I'm just saying, like when he engaged with hip hop artists, he's making them go in the booth.
Right.
Like
because look though. Right. Yeah. So like T.I.'s hit song, it's skyrocketing. It went from like 43 to something else. You know what I'm saying? It's bring it up. So like, and that's our era.
Yeah,
I really don't want to hear nobody who ain't in that era talk about what's going on. You ain't got nothing to do with this.
Yeah. I think everybody that 50 goes at that music, it makes them think about it. Like if you can stay away from the dissing, if you're not a diss rapper, like when he went to Jada them shut him down because Jada Kiss.
Yeah, he's a monster.
You know what I'm saying? He's a monster.
Shit.
He's a monster.
That's on your finger.
But that lint. But when like with everybody else, I think 50 is just boosting they.
But y'all got 50 fucked up too, because he's a songwriter.
Yeah.
Like
he's a songwriter.
He wrote for Diddy and all that. Like he's a songwriter, but
he's
like
a great lyricist.
Nigga, I ain't getting in the booth.
That's just.
I don't got to.
Ain't got to.
Yeah, that's the thing though. I mean, like
they want him to
choose your lane. It's pretty much what he's saying. Choose your lane. Like for real, T.I. ain't no comedian, bro. And a lot of top comedians that fuck with him told him that like, do it. You can do what you want to do. Try it out. See if it works. It ain't working. You ain't. You know what I'm saying?
You see what happened? The nigga got booed real bad at that special and cut his dreads off and went straight booed.
That's what I'm saying.
And now you back relevant.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Back relevant.
I mean,
salute to Tip for how he moved. You know what I'm saying?
What's your favorite T.I. album?
I would have to say, shit.
It's gotta be between trap music and urban legend.
Yeah, I'm gonna say trap music.
Them the best too.
Yeah, I'm gonna say trap music.
Trap music is a classic.
Yeah,
it's a classic, guy.
But he had some bangers too.
On the topic of the verses though, right? Everybody's saying that T.I. would kill 50, but you gotta take. This is just my opinion. You gotta take all of T.I.'s albums and mixtapes, right?
Against one
of 50's albums.
Against one.
Cause you could pick out 10 songs off of goddamn Get Rich or Die Trying, nigga.
Against one.
And go and he can go forever.
That's what I'm saying. Like 50 don't have a catalog to where you can stretch him out 5, 7,
like 2 years long.
7 years of
maybe 4
songs. You know what I'm saying? But that Get Rich or Die Trying.
Get Rich or Die Trying to Curtis.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all we got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Curtis, the only thing I would know from
Get Rich
Curtis
or Die
is
Trying
I
did
get money.
10. Did 10.
Yeah.
And then Massacre come back and did 5 more. But his G-Unit albums, they all did 3, 4, 5.
I think it's just one. I don't think I know it's Bad for Mercy.
Yeah, they all did numbers. Now the solo artists,
T.I. in the verses with 50. Yeah, I got T.I. all day.
You do?
For real.
But you gotta look at what
I like
region you gonna,
shit,
what region are you gonna hold that in to where the live audience gives you the feedback, right? Because if you do it in the South, then of course T.I., and if you do it up north, then of course 50. So then you gotta do them like they did No Limit and Cash Money and take it out to Vegas.
But see, but that's the thing too, though. Cause you mentioned that, like they was talking about that,
No Limit.
No Limit and Cash Money. Honestly, bro, me personally, I put No Limit over Cash Money just on the simple fact is,
for sure.
like, bro, when they came out, they gave you everything that you've never seen before. They put out more music
Than anybody else.
in a group collectively than anybody.
Nigga dropped 28 albums in 1 year.
The coldest shit a
Everybody
music
had
company
singles.
ever done.
Everybody had their own albums.
That still hasn't been duplicated or replicated to this day. Was when P put a CD out. At the end of that CD, what did he have at the end of that CD? No, he had the next runner up.
The next three.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who done that? Who's doing that?
Nigga, it was about 3 to 4 niggas coming soon.
That's what I'm saying. He was killing them.
Everybody was a millionaire.
Yeah.
Everybody was a millionaire.
Yeah.
They said P gave you $2 million, 2 guns, and a car.
Yeah. A lot, and a lot of people down, talk shit about P, man. Like listen,
man, all them niggas is like it. All them niggas portray for that camera that they're good guys. But ultimately, I don't think you can be a good guy and be rich. No, because you got to be a cutthroat motherfucker.
No, not necessarily
in that industry.
But P did something in his contracts that everybody that's been on No Limit has stated. In the contract, it says in the contract, I'm gonna make you your first $1 million, and then the rest is up to you. That's any label.
Yeah, see
that should be any label.
Well, see, then you got somebody like P. You got somebody like P that was the owner that he was that would give you $2 million and not expect you to pay it back.
There you go.
But to get out here and grind with him.
Because your album was gonna recoup that. I think it was $1 million, 2 guns, a car, and a crib. So you automatically, as hot as they was, you was gonna recoup that $1 million.
He set you up for greatness. And what he done was he did the alley-oop. Jordan throw you the alley-oop. You supposed to do what with that motherfucker?
Dunk it,
that's
motherfucker.
Right.
The nastiest one.
Now, if you get the ball, alley-oop to you, and you throw it off into the crowd,
it's your fault.
You's a dumbass.
But I've never heard nobody blame P for not dunking it. But while we on this topic, right? What's the best diss song you've ever heard? And what I'm gonna say is, I give y'all time to think.
Too.
The best diss song ain't even a diss song. It's Ludacris verse on Stomp going at T.I.
I was gonna say that. That's why I said I got 2.
Nigga.
I got 2.
Make it be easy, cause you worth a couple $100,000 and I'm worth millions. Nobody's thinking about you. Plus your beef ain't legit. So please stay off the T.I.P. my dear. Hey man, when he came out with that, only thing I can say is better is Hit 'Em Up. I really ain't on no Vaseline. That's before my off the porch time.
That is. Besides LL Cool J and Kool Moe Dee going at each other, No Vaseline is the original gangster beef album.
Yeah.
Because when he came out with that, when he went, like you said, I went solo. You feel me? It's more as
drop 4 niggas down making
all the dough. You feel me? When he did that,
yeah.
them niggas knew they was cooked. You couldn't. That was nothing. Ren, Yella, Easy.
Could nobody come back?
Any of them niggas that was left, Dre could do when Cube hit that booth. Still to this day, Cube was right.
Because Cube was right all day music.
Him and Ren.
Yeah, he was right all day music.
Majority of the music.
What's your other best diss song?
That's what I was gonna say. Not no Vaseline.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say no Vaseline because I'm telling you, that's got to be one of the hardest.
Man,
from front to back, one of the
that's
hardest.
classic. America's Most Wanted, bro.
Ever. Like that was a nigga. Cube put a footprint in hip hop with no Vaseline.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna say.
So y'all gonna tell me that? That's why. I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
No, Tupac, you can't talk about
But the Vaseline came first.
Pop was like.
That's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker, off top. That ain't even in the song. You know it's about to be raw.
That is.
That was a collab of people.
Put it this way. That was his crew. Put it this way. When Q put that out there, the wave was high, right? So in order for the West Coast to really keep that wave up there, when Pop really put that out there, that just catapulted everything. You know what I mean? Like the West Coast was solidified.
But
when Pop really put that out there, it was like there was not a nigga on the East Coast music getting played.
Then that opened up the doors for Ether.
Ether was crazy.
One of those.
I don't give a damn what nobody said. Ether was crazy.
Disc records in the world.
Ether was
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Like I fuck with Nas more than I listen to Jay-Z.
So who won that?
Nas. By far. Yeah, by far.
Everybody say
how you was in your baby seat. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Jada and Beanie Siegel.
Yeah.
We had good quality music at them times, dog. You can't beat that. The music that we was getting, that us as fans and people was getting doing these diss songs. Like, you couldn't beat that.
See, a lot of the style of rap that is now like developed Lil Wayne come from the North. Because they had a bunch of them New York people around them at the time that Wayne was coming up. Like, I'm talking about the way he changed his music.
It's just he started fucking with Dipset. He started fucking with Dipset in like 06, 07.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That changed, That changed.
But he liked Missy Elliott and he liked Hov. You know what I'm saying? But Wayne's got one of the nigga kidnap your bitch, get that how much you love your baby money. Nigga, him and Jay-Z went back a little bit. We got good quality music. Now, when we get diss songs, it's only, nigga, I'ma kill you when I see you.
That's what these niggas ain't.
I'ma dig your dead brother up.
I'ma kill you when I see you.
These niggas is non-articulate. They're non-lyrical. I mean, like, for real, you couldn't pay me to go to none of these niggas' shows. You couldn't pay me to download none of these black-ass niggas' music.
There's a couple of them I like. Now, I listen to Lil Durk every now and then, because when he be rapping, the shits are, like, it makes you feel cool. And what I say is, because he be talking that shit in a way that's like, damn, this nigga's dissing, but, he acting like he don't mind a problem. Like I've always had problems in my life with people outside in the streets, right? So when you listen to a nigga that sound like he don't mind no problem, I like it. Now, all right, check this out. What y'all think about? I seen a guy talking like he don't like females listening to these hardcore gangster rap niggas, right? Like, bitch, you acting like a nigga. And I'll give you two situations before you answer, right? Like, I was messing with a girl that sometimes when she pulls up to the crib, or she be in the crib listening to the music, like, she's portraying like a nigga. Like, she's like, nigga. And I'm like, yeah, that's not sexy. But then I got my homegirl, when she pulls up sometime, she got on Future or Dirk or Vaughn and her Impala, tinted windows, and that shit's banging. That shit's sexy to the motherfucker. Like, it's real sexy because she ain't got her finger up acting like she's ready to whoop somebody or kill somebody. She's just vibing You know what I'm saying? So, what would you prefer your female to listen to?
Shit. My girl like Cash Money. So,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah. She likes Cash Money, so I ain't got no problem with it. But I feel that I don't like no ratchet female either. You know what I'm saying? Ratchet females.
I'd rather you be ratchet listening to a ratchet bitch than you rapping to me like you were ready to fight.
It ain't a female out there other than Heavy O. Have y'all ever heard of her? Heavy O, check her out. I think other than her, she the only one that don't talk about her pussy.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about. All right, moving on into our second hot topic, right? Neil, check this out. I got people in my life, right? They're like, right now, my sister ain't talked to me since Christmas, right? And normally I rack my brain to figure out what I did because normally I done did something. But I said, nah, fuck that. I ain't doing it this time because I know for a fact I ain't did nothing to you. I ain't said nothing to you, right? So like, I asked somebody in my family a question the other day through text, bam, and I got the thing where you double checks in the circle, and when they go green, that means you done seen it, right? Yeah. So they see my text, didn't say nothing. So I'm like, all right, they seen it. Right, so I see them the next day, and in a roundabout way, they answer the question. But it was a yes or a no question.
Yeah.
So the roundabout answer that you gave me was you saying no instead of you just saying no.
Right.
Right. Because if you ask me a question, or yes or no question, I'm gonna look at you in your eyes and say no or yes. Right.
Yeah.
So like it's crazy because like some of these people that I deal with, they're like in their 70s. So like so you don't know how to communicate in your 70s? You've been on this earth for 70 years and you don't know how to communicate? Like you can't answer a simple yes or no question. So the question is, how do you communicate with people in your life?
Shit. It's either straightforward or I don't.
Straightforward or you don't?
Yeah.
Why is there the you don't? When does that come into play?
Because then their problems become yours. When you start asking too many questions, and then people want to tell you their problems. Like I got a couple people that I can listen to, but people that that I just see every now and then, you know what I'm saying? Those are when I don't. Hey, keep it moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel about the same, man. Cause like that's I ain't gonna even sit here and hold you. That for me, that's kind of a fucked up subject. Like in real life shit, and I'll say this just to be out forward. Since my mama passed away, you know what I'm saying? Like my mama and my brother passed away on the same day. All right. And my daddy passed away, what? Like 2 months after that.
Yeah, 2 months later.
Right? So I lost 3 people in my life that was, pivotal in my life. You feel me? Now, I got other siblings and stuff like that I would talk to, but a lot of times I think too, like, if you push a conversation to somebody who's not wanting to conversate, they can get ugly. And I've witnessed that as far as me being the person that
don't really conversate.
That part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he calls me. He calls me all the time. Hey, Uncle, what you doing? Just out of the blue, sometimes he be late in the motherfucker. I be laid back, sleeping shit. He called me though, you feel me? Like, hey, I'm just checking on you, you feel me? You good? You know what I'm saying? We just chop it up for a minute, whatever. But I feel like me, like, I don't want to talk because a lot of conversations with people is always a negative conversation.
Yeah, and then
you know what I'm saying?
Don't listen.
Yeah, a lot of people don't, bro, because it's like if I call him and ask him for advice, and then I'll be like, man, fuck that shit. Why the fuck
You
call me for it.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And that's something that a lot of people don't realize either. Like I rather for you not to call me, not waste my motherfucking time than anything.
And then sometimes people be trying to talk to you for validation for their bullshit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They want validation for their bullshit. Like I had a motherfucker call me talking about, yeah, man, you know, I'm struggling and I'm trying to keep 2 jobs and but shit. I was like, shit, what y'all do last weekend? Oh man, we went to the club. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you completely called me and forgot about the fact that you told me you was struggling, but you was out at the club.
You ain't got no time.
Yeah, like stop it. You know what I'm saying? You want me to validate your bullshit so you can open up a door to ask me for something.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I ain't got time for that. Yeah. That's why some people I just keep moving. What's up? You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time.
I'm gonna tell you this. And this is just who I am as a person, because like with myself, I'll be honest with myself, because I mean we know each other in the hood, right? So we know when Neek is on bullshit. Yeah. Like we know he's on bullshit. Yeah. Like might not wanna bring it to his attention that he's on bullshit because he already knows he's on bullshit, right? Yeah. So I'm honest with myself. Like, oh well, yeah, I fucking up. Yeah. Like wrap it up. Like wrap this session of you fucking up like today. Wrap it up. So if I'm honest with myself, right, then what I've learned is dealing with the people that I have to be in communication with is you can't be honest with everybody. Nah. You know what I'm saying?
No, you can.
No. Dealing with these people, because like I said, if I'm honest with myself, and then me and you are having a conversation and I'm being honest with you about you or whatever we're conversating about, and by it being an honest conversation, you start to see the holes in you, right? So now, like, I point out my holes initially before I start pointing out yours, because we not gonna sit here and point out my holes, because we already know I got them in me. Yeah. So obviously, if I'm having to point out these holes in you, you ain't recognizing that you got these holes in you. Yeah. So let me help you out real quick. Yeah, you this, and then that's when it comes. Well, you ain't shit. Yeah. Well, I mean, we already established I wasn't shit before we got into this conversation.
That's what I'm saying.
Now there's animosity and there's a problem, because out of this honest conversation, you came to realize that you already knew you got these holes in it, but let me point it out for you. Yeah. And now we're not gonna talk for months and weeks or years.
Some people need that shit though. Some people need
if they're gonna correct it.
Some people it don't even matter if they're gonna correct it. They need it because ain't nobody told them the truth. You know what I'm saying? You're always looking for somebody to tell you some shit that you want to hear. Validation. But you don't want to have somebody tell you the shit you want to hear. You need to hear.
I just feel like as the person that I am, like I'm willing to take that from somebody.
Right.
To help me. Now, like I say, like my only problems with a lot of shit was like drug addiction, right? So here we all know I was a drug addict. I still am. You know what I'm saying? So if you're just going to point out my drug problem, then you're not helping me, because that's established. That's been established since 15, right? So like, what else is there that you could help me on? Then I let you know what I can help you on. So now you done told me you got a drug problem. Goddamn it, we know it. Right. You got a goddamn lying problem. You got a goddamn accountability problem. You got a problem taking responsibility for your shit. But you don't want. They don't want to hear that. And they know it. You know they know it when they don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been in arguments with females that are like, why are you deflected? Why are you not taking responsibility for what you did? But you want to blame me, right? I'm telling you, like, I don't really want to give y'all this example, but like, I'm arguing with this girl. She's like, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be in this situation. No, you can't use that as an example. You have to take responsibility for you even fucking fucking with me in the first place. Like, if you don't want to take that responsibility, like, you can't say you're in that situation because of me.
Yeah.
Your responsibility that you need to take is, I fucked with you, right?
Yeah.
So it's my fault. That's what she should be saying. It's my fault that I fucked with you. Now we can move along. But you can't start it out as, I'm in this situation because of you. No, you take responsibility. If I never fucked with you, I might not be in this situation.
Yeah.
Then we can move forward.
Yeah.
But if you're starting off as just putting all the blame on me and taking none of the responsibility, bitch, I didn't make you come fuck with me.
Yeah.
I possibly did because, I mean, who could turn this shit down? Like, it is my fault. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent. But that's the type of, you just don't know the conversations that I be having with family members, females, and people that's in my life. Like how is the drug addict taking more responsibility and accountability for his actions than the people that's not on drugs?
Because most people just want you to tell them that you was right. That was it. That's I'm telling you. I've been dealing with people for a while too, and most of the people that I deal with that I don't deal with anymore, it was because I was tired of taking accountability for my actions, and then people be like, I apologize for hurting you, and then somebody say, all right, I forgive you, and then as soon as things don't go your way, they be like, well, you did this. Yeah, you didn't forgive me. Yeah, you didn't forgive me.
Nah.
So until you can forgive me for whatever that is, we gotta cut ties. Like,
I don't think people know. Listen, Christianity fucked our whole community up as a people, right? Because if you're going to actually forgive a person, I don't think people necessarily understand what forgiveness really is.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So if your religion that you live says that your God forgives you for whatever sins you committed, that means he forgets about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's never going to bring what you did that he forgave you for back up in your face, which some of the people that practice that shit, that's not what they do when they dealing with other human beings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts.
Because people are scarred. Like, people know the dirt that they did to others and then expect others to forgive them, but they ain't even forgave themselves for the shit that they done to other people. You know what I'm saying? I think that's one of the biggest things. Like, I know people that hate to see my guts, but it does not mean a thing to me because it ruins your day to see me.
Yeah.
Your day is messed up, not mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, not mine. Forgive me for you. Now, don't forgive me for me.
Yeah.
I gotta beg God for my forgiveness for the wrong that I've done to you. But you have to beg God for your forgiveness to forgive me so you can move on in your life. So every time you see me, it doesn't upset you because I can fuck up your day. And then I'm a petty motherfucker. I'm so petty. If I know the thought or the look of me is gonna make you mad, guess what? I'm gonna show up. I'm gonna show up. And I'm gonna speak. Hey, how you doing? You doing all right? Yeah, man. I love peace, love, happiness.
Yeah.
God bless you. You know what I'm saying?
This motherfucker.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck up your whole day. Yeah, it's gonna mess up your whole day. Your whole day.
Some real life shit though. God puts you in situations and places that you think you shouldn't be in, but he puts you there for a reason. You don't know what that reason is. For a person that you dealt with in the past or is gonna deal with in the future, that person is gonna be in that place for you to interact with that person. So if it is a person that doesn't hold themselves accountable or push the blasphemy out there on you, he's gonna put you in that room with them.
Yeah.
They either gonna man up or they gonna man down.
Everybody's a blessing or a curse.
You feel me?
But it's what you learn from it.
Yeah, it's what you take from it.
It's what you learn from it.
And build off of, bro. That's why, like, for real, like, I don't hold no grudges against nobody. I can care less about what you did to me or said about me or whatever in the past or whatever, because the one thing for sure, two things for certain. Every day I get up and get that breath, open my eyes up, there's nothing you can do to me.
Right.
Nothing. You ain't paying my motherfucking bills. So, personally,
The last person I talk to is God before I go to sleep.
That's the first person I talk to.
Man, you know, I talk to the universe and God in the morning, but you know one thing I realized one morning, boy, I grabbed my phone and my vape and I sit back and lay in that bed, I started talking to God, I said, that's crazy. I grabbed my phone and my vape before I even started to give thanks.
But he already know that though. But he already know that
yeah.
though. But see what I'm saying? But that's something that you are accountable for. That's something that he knows that you're gonna do when he allows you to take that next breath, that next morning. You're gonna do that. Boom, boom. Thank you, God. You feel me? I'm like you in a certain way because I get up, I go straight to the kitchen, hit that coffee pot, dude. Thank you, God.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's just off of
habit.
I'm up. You already got me up. Thank you. You feel me? Now it's time for me to go and get this date that you gonna put in front of me. Knock it out.
I heard somebody say.
Come home.
I heard a man say on one of these little podcasts. Dude was like, one of the most underrated blessings is coming home every day.
That's facts.
That you made it back.
Yeah, that's what he said. He was like, if you think about it, people, you wake up every day and you tell your people, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
I'll call you next week.
It's not guaranteed.
You know what I'm saying? Or we gonna be down there in 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't make it.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Some
we're
people
seeing
walk
that
out
firsthand
door
right now in this month.
Some people walk out their door and that's the last time you ever gonna see them again.
Like I said,
you know what I'm saying?
I seen it 3 times last year. At this, matter of fact, this time right here, both of my grandsons' birthdays next Saturday. They'll be 1. They was born that day last year. 2 weeks after that, I lost my mom and my brother. So that's a given. Anytime I talk to anybody, even if I don't say, I never say I'm gonna call you back. I'll call you later. And I hit you up. But before I get off that phone, what I say to you?
Love you.
That's facts, bro.
Yeah.
You know that. Hell, I tell you that. You know what I'm saying? I love you. Same with him. When this little nigga was skipping school, staying in the basement and shit, his mama looking for him. I love you. You feel me? Because you never know.
Yeah. You take all that shit for granted.
Yeah. Don't take nothing for granted, man. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. This is not the only life that we get, because when you die, my belief is you get an option on if you want to come back and go through this bullshit or not. They say everybody talks about the light. That light is coming right back through this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So
it's a different person.
So there's a you got the same soul. You know, your soul is your soul.
Fact,
your soul you possess in that human body right now is the same soul that's gonna be in another human body when you come back to her. And they say that people cry and you ain't supposed to grieve over nobody dead. You should be happy for them that they made it up out. This is hell. My belief, this is all my opinion and my belief. This is hell that they talk about. Ain't no you gonna burn in no fire for eternity. This is hell when you gotta keep coming back through the bullshit that you gotta endure on this earth. Every time you die and come back here, this is hell. What people should be happy for, they say, is when you die, and if you don't hit that light and come back through here, you the one that made it out. Like you made it out to whatever dimension that you raised to and go to, because what we in the 9th dimension, 4th dimension? I don't really know what Earth is. I can't remember. I want to say it's the 9th dimension because they call it the 999 or something. But like we're experiencing this community a lot of death in this month, right? Mm-hmm. And man, like this is crazy because like I was raised up and taught to believe in this man named Jesus my whole entire life till like I was probably like from birth until I started reading and seeing other things for myself. And at that time, it made me think, well, maybe this is just the throw off that they talk about, that they're going to try to get you to not believe in Jesus. Because niggas get in argument. Me and my brother would damn near get into fisticuffs a couple rounds due to the fact of this man named Jesus, right? But then I started reading and I started looking at things, and then I started observing how people that I've known at the age, my entire life, how they practice this religion called Jesus. And then even in the Bible, I read something that said tradition is going to be the death of a lot of people because they just so if your grandmother took your mama to church, and then your mama took you to church, then you take your kids to church, you're just following tradition. You're not following the actual laws of what you're supposed to be living. You're just following tradition. So you're just going to church. So like when I would go to church on that Sunday and then I would come home, I didn't notice it in live action. I noticed it once I do all the shit on state paid vacations. To sit back like, damn, when we come over to church, this person was talking about this person, how they was dressed in church, or how they was acting in church, and how they was praising in church. And then this person that was getting drunk, and then they would get drunk and call this person, and then talk about this person, and then this person was coming through, sitting there on the goddamn usher board, and he come through and buy 2 deuces. You know what I'm saying? So I was just looking at how everybody was doing, and I said, nah, I don't want to be a part of that. Like, there's no way I can be a part of that. Then what I will say, if you can live it, then it'll make you probably a better person. But I still don't believe that out of the billions of people on this earth, that this is the one and only thing you can believe in to have everlasting life. It's not a possible way. And then, for the research, man, they put that shit on slaves.
Yeah,
they just put that shit on slaves. Yeah. Like, so for one, we weren't even allowed to read the Bible. We weren't even allowed to read the Bible
to keep them enslaved.
Yeah.
That's exactly what they done.
Because for thousands of years, we've been waiting on this man to come down out of the sky and save us. When in all of the world, the man that we need to save us is inside of us.
Inside.
Yeah. Let me ask y'all this question.
To save us is inside of us.
Exactly.
Because he made us all in the image of him, in likeness and in image of him. That doesn't mean that we have power to form the universe, but that means that we have power to give life into this universe.
But what you don't realize is in that book, it doesn't say God made us in the image of him. It says
them, us,
it's made our image. Our image. So
the man, the son, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
I can give y'all a quick little thing. If you ain't never paid attention to it, the Book of Eli, Denzel Washington, the bad guy. What book was he looking for?
Bible.
Why was he looking for the Bible?
So he could control the rest of the world.
My man.
That was
That's
the story.
facts.
That was the story in it.
That's facts.
They hide stories right there in plain sight.
They had the truth
in plain sight.
Yeah, y'all watched that new Medea movie.
Yeah.
Y'all watched it?
Yeah.
You watched it?
Yeah.
Did you catch it?
Yeah, what?
Everything about
all the black history and things like that. Yeah, I think Tyler Perry just did that for the simple fact that he wanted majority of black people behind him. Because if you know Tyler Perry's about to go through some lawsuits.
It don't matter,
man. Touching boys.
I mean, which one of them motherfuckers ain't? But one thing for sure, 2 things for certain about it. I'll never take it from him. As a black man, he done employed more black people than the government.
Yeah, he don't touch them. He like white boys.
You feel me? Mm-hmm. He done took care of more of our black
single mothers and shit.
Yeah, not only that though, but our founding actresses and actors that fell on hard times. He took care. Look, Sister Tyson.
Yeah.
You feel me? All of them people. This man owned damn near half of Atlanta. You feel me? Like, for real. He take care of his people. I'll give you that.
But
the story behind that is, though, I'm just saying.
The movies that we're never portrayed as good people in movies.
No, but
we're always, especially the man. The black man is always portrayed in a Tyler Perry movie as a evil motherfucker. And all black men ain't
he's portraying he's portraying us in these movies as what he's seen.
That'll be real.
You know what I'm saying? As what he's seen. But in that movie though, a lot of people ain't gonna put none of that shit together until you really see it. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you went to when you go to Memphis and shit, have you ever been to the exhibit?
I go to Memphis.
Hey, listen. Take a trip. I've been there. I was there with my mama 7 days. My whole family. That was the only thing besides going to see the Young Dolphin where he got killed at the little cookie spot, and that's some shit you don't want to go to. Because nigga, it's 7 chicken joints, all of them the same chicken joints, in a 2-block radius, and ain't none of them some bitches got sweet tea. None of them. For real. There's no way in hell, if I was Young Dolph and had his money, would I be there buying some motherfucking sugar cookies? I would have never done it. If you seen where this motherfucker got killed at, bro, you'd be like, ain't no way in hell. But I'm saying, besides all of that, the exhibit about the Martin Luther King where he got killed at, bro, where they got this shit set up at, bro, like that, if you ain't never learned anything about history, your black history, your culture, this whole exhibit makes you rethink everything that you've been taught in life about yourself, bro. Like,
just listening to that speech alone
is crazy.
Is what I listened to the whole speech.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And that speech alone made me believe that after he got to where they wanted him to be, he realized what they was trying to make him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he was about to, you know what I'm saying, revolutionize these people.
Yeah.
He's about to revolutionize these people. And him and Malcolm X was going to meet right here in the middle. And with his army and Malcolm X's army, it was going to be
they said it in
black trouble. It was going to be black trouble.
There's no way on earth that one black man should have all that power. They said that in a movie. That's real shit. Malcolm X he knew what the people didn't want him to know, on top of the things that they wanted him to know. You can't do nothing to a man like that but kill him.
Well, see, when Malcolm visited them African countries, you know what I'm saying, they went over there and them kings and queens told him what was real and what wasn't. And then he come back and he was like, yeah, this whole
they seen it.
This whole Muslim stuff is a cult. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with this. I'm done with religion. I'm going to chase my people. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to empower my people, teach them about finance, teach them about nursing, teach them about schools, and
teach them about unity.
Yeah, and building their own.
Unity. So that's something we ain't got.
So we're gonna move right on in to our next hot topic, and I don't even know how this hot topic is gonna work, but I'm gonna start it off like this, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I am one of the most influential people in the city of Winchester, and not only, I'm gonna give you some bulletin points. So there's a board right there, right? Point 1. The language comes from me, right? So I had this thing, Dizzle Red. Everybody wore red around this motherfucker for about 3, 4, maybe even 10 years, right? Took it to high schools, all that niggas was out there gang banging, lighting, false flagging, right? You got that, you got my most prized possession, and I mean when I see parents, kids in high schools, and people on Facebook hashtag this word right here, it makes me boil, because they don't pay no homage to me or the guy that originated. And that is Win City. So let me tell you something right now if you're watching, right? If you're in high school and you got teams named after Win City is the black community. It's not anything outside of the start of West Washington, Madison Avenue, all the way to Edgemont Avenue. So if you're hyping up Win City and like the baseball card shop, dude, I won't go in there so bad, but I don't want to go to jail. Because I know I'm going to go to jail if I go in there, right? Win City is the black community. It's robberies, it's flicking people, it's sex, it's threesomes, it's getting whooped, it's Labor Day weekend, it's fish fries, you know what I'm saying? It's 1st Street through 3rd Street, 4th Street, 7th Street. That's Win City, right? And a guy named Jenkins, I won't use his real name, he's probably got warrants in 3 or 4 different counties. But Jenkins started this thing called Win City in early 2004. He was in the car that you was dropping the girl off in. He was in that car, and I was in the car. And I don't know why I'm seeing me in the passenger seat of my Caprice, but I don't think it was. But he pulled up. He was like, "Dog, I've been in the city all day." And he does this thing where he like barks and growls. And he was like, Win City, I made it back. And that was the origination of the word Win City. Yeah. So what I did was, I was hyped up too. I think I might have took a 1-and-1 after that, and said, "I'm gonna see you later on." And I started putting it into music, right?
Yeah,
so I put it into music, and I was saying Win City. So when we heard them little albums that me and Kiki was dropping, it was Win City, and we took that as a community and ran with it, right? So I go do a little state paid vacation time. I get out. My homeboy's like, "Yeah. This shit's everywhere now on it." And they don't hear it. I'm like, "What do you mean it's everywhere?" Then he starts showing me shit. I'm like, "It's on t-shirts. High school basketball teams got Win City t-shirts. People saying Win City." And they ain't paying homage to me or Jenkins that started this. They're acting like it's just came out of nowhere. Like somebody else just created this Win City. So let me tell you right now. Win City is the black community. It's Point of View. It ain't high schools. It ain't kid basketball teams. What I tell you, nigga, it's robberies. It's rapes. It's the projects, nigga. It's thugging. It's gangster shit. It ain't none of what y'all thinking about. And Jenkins won't come on the show and wear a mask, but I think I don't know. Yeah. But he's the originator of it. And that should be our legacy, because the way this town uses it is like they created it, right? Yeah. So a sucker nigga might be like, "Well, you ain't patent it, you ain't trademark it." Nigga, fuck you and your mama, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm off it right there when it comes to that. Because when you create something and you see people steal what you created and then they don't acknowledge you for creating it, you know what I'm saying? It'll make you feel a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? So like Baby them didn't patent and trademark bling bling, right? Lost billions of dollars off of that. Like I ain't never had no money, so I don't really give a fuck about no money. You know what I'm saying? I want the I don't even want to say the recognition, nigga, but nigga know where they came from, right? Cause it's big down here. Yeah. And they just acting like that just came from some motherfuckers that just said Win City. Nah, nigga, they come from the hood, nigga, on Evans Street. Nigga, right around the corner where we were, nigga, on Evans Street, nigga, we was between 4th and 3rd Street. I'll never forget it. You know what I'm saying? So this our topic is what's on your mind, and I'll give you one more thing. Well, people always talk about me, right? They be like, this nigga fucked his best friend's baby mama. Yeah, I did. And I had a kid with her. See? Your point? But this is what people don't realize is, right? This is what they don't realize. I'm not the only one. Yeah. Like, I'm not the only friend that hit her. You know what I'm saying? He got family members that hit her. But everybody want to blame me, right? Yeah. They won't blame me. They won't blame Rick Franklin for doing so. Don't put your hat there up. You know, it's going to be real. No. Right? Look, I'm not the only friend, right? So what are some things that people say about y'all that you want to combat right now?
Whew, it's a laundry list of shit.
Yeah, all that.
See, let me go and get mine off. I got, I'm still getting people asking me how come I ain't signed the divorce papers. Go on, get them. I got a car loaded ink pens. I'll sign it anywhere, anytime, any place, whenever. Like Bone Crusher said, I ain't never scared. I'm everywhere, you ain't nowhere. Yeah. Get them, I'll sign them. Yeah. Everything else, I don't hear because I don't come out saying it. So.
Nah, hold up, nigga. Nah, man, up to put out some real shit.
Yeah.
Your turn. Your turn.
Oh, man. Let's see, where do I start?
Where do you start? Because what I've been...
Who I sleep with.
Who you sleep with?
Yeah.
Other people's business?
Yeah. Who I'm sleeping with, who I ain't sleeping with, who I done sleep with. Let me tell you this. Josh ain't never raped nobody.
Besides that, no.
No, don't do that. The fuck? Hold on.
Niggas and shit like
Hold on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, like, if somebody is telling you bad things about me, then tell them to kick rocks. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
What about this website they putting you on?
Oh, yeah. I got a female that does that. She does that.
You know who's doing it?
Yeah, I know who's doing it. Yeah, I know who's doing it. Yeah, because she was the only one. Yeah.
Hold on. Don't date this. Hey, they got this nigga profile picture up said, don't date this nigga right here. If you see him coming in a 2-mile radius of you, run. What the?
Yeah, I know who's doing it. Yeah, I know who's doing it. She got mad. She asked me why didn't I pick her. That's what she said. She said, why didn't you pick me? She's like, I thought we would have been better for each other. I was like, hold up, wait a minute, what are you talking about? So I know the picture. The picture is of the picture that she took of me that night we had our little date.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. She's the only one that had the picture. So, you know what I'm saying? She's the one that put that up there.
Yeah, man, I got a phone call a couple Fridays ago. And they was like, that guy that does the podcast with you? I was like, he's on this website.
Yeah, she does that. Yeah, she did that. Then she blocked me and all kinds of other shit. Like, yeah.
But man, it might be for the best.
No, it is definitely for sure.
Do you ever think about the mental trauma that you put females through?
I have.
You have?
I have thought about it.
Okay.
And
what you come up with?
I come up with like there's only one. I can only think about one. Yeah. I can only think about one that I fucked over, like for real. Yeah.
You know what I think about? Angel
Marie.
I miss her every day of my life.
I think she be on there.
No, she don't.
She don't. No, I'm talking about she be. You ain't got her on Facebook?
No, she got it to where my profile. No matter what name I go under, I can't get her and go.
She married?
For nothing. She better not be. This day's a number on this earth.
Hey, you remember the friend that y'all hooked me up with?
Yeah.
She was a thug.
Yeah, she ended up getting that come down another time. She ended up telling the other girl's boyfriend on her for playing Call of Duty with her.
Oh, yeah.
Like, Mom didn't choose her. Mom said, bitch, you got no goddamn Jesus sandals. What I look like talking to you? The girl was like, you cute? She was like, yeah. Shit, hell, me and Angel disappeared. I come back, my little girls playing Call of Duty. Kill it. Next thing I know, I got a phone call. Yeah, her boyfriend just beat up. Yeah. The old girl went back and said all type of shit. I said, that's Hoop's fault. We put all blame on Hoop for not being able to come out there. Yeah. But that's probably the only female on this earth. Because my mama even still asks about her.
Angel's cool. Yeah.
Like,
every now and then she get on my post and she might say something. She be like, how you doing, Hoop? Or something like that. So
I kill you too.
Yeah. She got a little girl now, though. She got a little girl now.
Nah, my daughter's probably same age as my oldest.
Okay, yeah. Damn. And what year was it?
That was 10.
2010?
I just got out.
Yeah.
Me and Phil, nigga, RP coach, man. Me and Phil, hey, we was riding the riptides. Phil's like, you smoke weed? It's like, hell no, boy. You know, I got a report. He's like, well, roll me a blunt. I'm like, I got you. He's like, you crush up still? I said, that ecstasy is a little sooner than the marijuana. Yeah. By the time we pulled up the riptide, nigga, I was in the car like, yeah. Like, he's like, you ready? Like, nigga, I ain't getting out of here. Shit. Hey, Phil had too much money for this shit, too. He's like, hey, boy, look, we about to go to the club, grab some cups, and come out and pour the drink in, and then go back into the club. I said, nah, Phil, you got way too much money for this shit right here. Yeah, man, I met her that night, though. Yeah, I changed my life. So, do you care? I don't know if care is the word. What people say about you?
I used to, but the only thing like with that, it always got me in trouble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I hear something that somebody say, and then I be around some people that I thought should have said something about what they said, even though what they said might have been true.
Right.
But the people that they said it to should have been like, hold up. I felt like they should have jumped out there. But they didn't because they knew what they were saying was true. I just didn't want to deal with the fact that it was true.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I used to let that type of shit bother me, but now I don't. I don't because I forgave myself for a lot of things. Yeah. So I really don't have nothing that I regret in life. Like,
How hot do you think we are doing this podcast?
Hot.
In the city.
Yeah, hot.
It was hot.
Yeah, they went every Thursday.
But you know, like people misconstrue what we do. Like I had a guy tell me like, yeah, y'all kind of messy. Then I had a old girl was telling me the other day, like somebody was like, is all they talk about is relationship shit? Yes, and maybe. You want us to talk about you? Because we'll do it.
Yeah, they don't even know what messy is.
Nah, they don't, because ain't nothing, we ain't saying names. Yeah. We ain't talking about people. Now,
I ain't even got to say names. We talk about a certain situation.
If you're in our life, though, you like, I tell you what, I kind of like, when I was rapping, some females won't want to give me no pussy because they was afraid that
you was gonna put it in their rap.
It end up in a song.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it might have, good or bad, it would have made it to the song. Would I have said your name? No, but when you listen to it, you would have known that situation was you with your legs spread, right? Which I like, it's nothing wrong with that. But you can't, if you're in my life, then like I'm pretty much open book. I only got like 2 or 3 secrets. Yeah. It just ain't none of your business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This ain't none of your business. It might be business, but do I gotta put it out there? No, I don't want to. No. I will when I want to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like I think we produce a pretty good product. I think it's entertaining. I think sometimes it's knowledgeable. You know what I'm saying? You can learn something. You can laugh at the same time. You know what I'm saying? So like anybody that thinks that like we're being messy or like we're putting other people's business out or we're talking about you, like man, I swear, like that is never the goal.
No, we are. Keep watching. Yeah. Okay, wait until next week. I'm gonna start saying names. Yeah. I'm gonna start saying names. Yeah. I listen. We gotta get the ratings up. You know what I'm saying? They booming right now. Wait till I start dropping names.
I already told you.
Wait till I start dropping names.
Because listen here, like your inbox be things that you said. My inbox be things that you said. My inbox is 80% of my inbox after I put out a reel or episode is pertaining to him, and they want to see one specific episode. Like I got females and guys like, hey, you should do this. And I hit him up the other day. I'm like, hey man, we should do this. Like since everybody want to talk, like I swear, before I went on a state paid vacation, I seen his family members, somebody else's family members, they all asking me who he messed with. I'm like, all right, yeah, that's my dog, that's my bro. Like we locked in. Like, why don't you are blood with him or with them? Like, why don't you go ask him? Because all I can give you is I don't know. Yeah. Like I don't know. Like I don't know. But I put you out here on this, like I don't know. So like we'll ask him, like it's crazy. But we know the small community that we live in, right? And I appreciate y'all for watching. I don't care how much you hate on him and talk about him. Just keep watching. I'm gonna give you something every now and then to get you to talk about him. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to pull it out right now. If you notice,
now we gonna do it.
Yeah.
We gonna do it.
Man, this will shock the whole goddamn city of Winchester.
We gonna do it, but the way we gonna do it, we gonna break it down. 3 different episodes.
3 different episodes?
Yeah.
Oh, we gonna shoot it one time?
Yeah. 3 seasons.
I like to change clothes when I do
Yeah. 3 different episodes.
Like Steve
3 seasons of episodes.
Yeah, we got like 6 more shows before we end this
season.
Then
we're gonna take 10 questions from everybody else.
We got 6 more shows before we end the season. We gotta do
from Louisville.
We gotta do dude from. We're gonna do the last show.
Yeah, the last show.
I think maybe. Nah, I'll tell you because I don't want to let them know what we'll do. We'll talk about it. But we got dude from Louisville. I got another recovering addict next week, so we're gonna do like what? This is the 10th episode, so we do 14
next
episodes.
week.
You got something to do?
Yeah.
She might have to work, so it might be even better.
Yeah.
So before we get out of here, we're gonna hit this dime trap time, right? So should a man ever hit a woman even if she hits him first?
I think if it's
hell no, you going to jail.
I think going to jail.
I'm proud of you, boy, but you're going to jail.
I think if it's like the 3rd or 4th time, like
Nigga, if you there the third or fourth time,
no, because some females are persistent. I seen a movie.
Nah, for real.
I seen a show where a dude was trying to leave and the girl was standing by the door. He had him in the kitchen with a knife, cutting up his shit. Every time he went to leave, she tried to stab him in his back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, if she can stab him in his back, he can keep going. Cause she's already behind you. Nigga got
he's trapped in the house.
Hell.
He's not outside. He's in the kitchen, running around the counter. He's on this side of the counter. She's on that side of the counter, cutting his clothes up. She's like,
I'll call 911.
Yeah, she's got his phone.
Oh, shit.
Man, honestly though,
she's recording it.
Like, on all honesty, the only reason why I ain't gonna say the only reason why I say this, but one of the main reasons why I say this is because I got daughters. I got granddaughters.
Absolutely.
And the last thing I'm gonna tell you is the first and the last thing I'm gonna tell any man who mess with any of my daughters, if you put your hands on one man,
you gotta feel my
I'm gonna make sure your family is gonna feel everything that happens to you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you have a problem, any man and female gonna argue. That's a given. I don't give a damn what it's about. Y'all gonna argue. But if you a man, just walk away. Just leave. Yeah, for real. Just leave. Just go on and leave because you going to jail. You either going to jail or whoever this chick is, she got family members that'll do something to you.
Yeah, I had to tell my daughter, hey, don't put your hand, because, like, man,
don't put your hands on
Don't put yourself in a bad situation.
Yeah, don't put yourself
in a bad situation. Fuck what you got going on. Yeah. Now you put me at risk of going prison for the rest of my life.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So stop, whatever you're doing, like, stop that.
I think that needs to be addressed also at the same height as men, as we teaching our boys. Don't put your hands on a woman. We need to also teach our girls.
Yeah.
Don't put your hands on a man.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Because he can only take somebody.
Man's only gonna go so far.
And then like they say, a man is 10 times stronger than a woman. So I can smack you as hard as I can because I'm pissed off that you putting your hands on me. And I smack you and then you die. Or
you smack her and she died.
No, I'm just saying. Her head bounces off the wall. Anything is out there.
You feel me?
So,
I think it should always.
I think every man has been in a situation where he has put his hands on a woman.
Yeah.
But I don't think you should be promoting it. Like
either
female ain't cool.
one. Nah, it ain't, bro.
It ain't nothing cool about that.
There ain't nothing cool.
And what I hate to see is these videos out here of people recording, watching a dude whoop a chick.
He's a sucker.
Hold up though. I'm gonna mind my business.
No, that's
if
facts.
you and your girls getting into it, and I'm like, hey, nah, don't do it, and you tell me stay out of it, you goddamn right.
You right.
That's you and your bitch shit. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Because if I get into, we seen it happen.
Yeah.
We seen it. Well, we know a nigga got into a bitch and her nigga business and ended up brain dead damn near. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, mind your business. Yeah. Like, because ultimately, if you do something to the dude, then she gonna be mad at you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, that's facts. So we done went through that.
Yeah, family too.
Yeah, I was locked up with Buddy. One of his brother. His brother.
But we told her like, man, we gonna go over here and put pause on.
No, we
went
didn't
over
say
there
shit.
first.
I called him like, hey man,
first.
What you doing? He said, I ain't doing nothing. Shit, where you at? I was like, where you at? He was like, shit, I'm at the cut. I was like, all right, cool. I'm about to pull up.
He ain't say nothing.
He ain't say shit. He was like, well, he jumped in the truck like, shit, what we doing? Shit, we going to the city. He thinking it's one thing. Then when we get there, then I explain it to him. It's another. He's like, fuck it then. You feel me?
Yeah.
So whatever happened. You did what I mean? But
and you know 9 times out of 10 they always end up back with
They going back. They together right now.
They always end up back.
He probably whooped her like 7 more times, but you can't call me no more.
Yeah, you can't.
Right.
He had a hard time lifting his hands, I can tell you that. For real. You know what I'm saying? He probably had a hard time seeing.
I was telling a strange dude, like, you from Winchester? He was like, man, you know these people right here. Yeah, man, they beat shit out of my brother, man. Hey, this older nigga, this nigga was his brother. That nigga was crazy. This nigga said, yeah, boy, I just went over and whooped everybody in basketball. Dude was like, I was like, for real? Like, yeah, I seen you out there hooping. So then somebody else came by, and we out there on the yard. Somebody else came by and said, man, that nigga, didn't nobody want to touch him, bro. He's like, shit, he said he got 35, 85. Didn't nobody want to foul him. I said, man, that nigga got 5 years. He on his way up for parole, nigga. He's like, all right.
His brother actually worked for this little cleaning company I worked for. And I met him, and he asked me, he was like, man, you know such and such? And I'm like, yeah, that's my people's.
Yeah.
He was like, so you? I'm like, yeah, I'm the uncle. Well, you and your other people's is the one that did that to my brother. And I said, your brother? And he told me who his brother was. And I was like, yeah, we did that.
Yeah.
With a straight face. And he was just like,
change up.
he was like, yeah, I guess he deserved it. I was like,
yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. I mean, point, hey man, listen, Dad. If I put my hands on my old lady and her uncles or her brothers come and do harm to me, nigga, that's on me.
I deserve it.
You feel me?
Fuck that.
But
It's lying. We used to have a saying. Call a male figure. But I ain't gonna argue with you.
But the thing behind that was though, it wasn't because of her. It was because of the child. It happened to the child. So anything that came with that nigga ought to be praying to God that he's still breathing.
Man, my uncle whooped my auntie and my cousin one night, right? Like, they gonna be mad as fuck. I don't fuck. Like, my uncle choked my cousin out, like, get out of here. Had my auntie in headlocks and shit. So I'm at work, right? Like, I work on Jonesboro Road, right? In a Waffle House. It's like 12 o'clock at night. I see my uncle. It's crazy that I seen him. Like, we live like way that way. I seen him coming up Jonesboro Road at midnight. So I'm like, what are you doing? It's like, I'll talk to you later. I ain't thinking nothing, right? So I work from 9 p.m. to 7 a.m. I get to the crib, I walk in, lights out. I'm like, damn, y'all ain't gonna work. So I'm looking, they like crying and shit. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck is going on in here? My auntie was like, Tony whooped me last night. So I'm like, what? What happened? Then my cousin come out, she's crying and shit. She's like, I can't tell he choked. I'm like, man, I'll kill this nigga, right? I'm like, man, so then I was thinking like, damn, God places everybody in the right place at the right time. Yeah, because like I stayed downstairs and there's a bat right by the front door when you coming upstairs. So like if I'm in the house and I'm hearing this nigga do this to my auntie and my cousin,
I'm beating him with
I'm on my way up, nigga. I'm like, damn, Uncle, what's up? Like I'm gonna ask a couple questions first. Like, shit, once I see physical contact, I got to take you out. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm the bad guy. Then I'm sitting in jail, and y'all at the hospital bed by this side talking about Dominic should have never done that. You know what I'm saying? So we'll move on in. Who you got, Jay-Z or Nas? Nas? Yeah. What makes you say Nas?
I like Nas's flow better, and I really don't know too many Jay-Z songs, bro.
Who you got? I got
Jay-Z.
I got Jay, yeah.
I mean, Jay, don't get me wrong.
Jay more than Nas, though.
Jay got hits, though.
Facts. In his portfolio.
You know what I mean? He got hits. You feel me? He got more songs that's more relatable to
today.
A lot of us.
Yeah.
Like, versus Nas is more of, you got the
rich people.
It ain't.
Nah, you gotta think.
Rich, it's that part.
You gotta think.
Yeah. You gotta be on a high intellectual level. Yeah.
Would you rather be a pimp or a professional gambler?
A professional gambler.
I'm pimping. Come here, bitch. Your hoe chose me. What you got?
Shit, I ain't gonna sit here and hold you. I'd rather go on pimp you too.
Yeah, man.
Cause reason behind that is though, a professional gambler, you always on the inside rolling the dice. And we on the outside getting flyed in the motherfucker.
Yeah.
You feel me? Fur coats to the floor, gators on, 3/4 lengths, got the fur hat on, killing them. You feel me?
Give me
everything.
I know boots, Tony.
Hey, that's what he said. You feel me?
You know how this shit go. Old chose me.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. We can get into some gangster shit.
He said, what the
You
car?
can handle this like that.
How the nigga firecracker right now? He said, yeah, what I paid for the car? 35? He said, 35? He said, yeah, plus the one I gave you, 35? He said, 35 in one, motherfucker, can you buy that? Nigga started, he said, listen here, nigga, you shut your mouth for grown folks' business. You feel me? Like, come on, man. Like, man, I'm just, pimps was more like staples of the neighborhood. They was, you know, they gave back. They took care of people.
Some of them niggas is weird too, though.
Yeah.
A couple of them is weird. Like a nigga told me, I used to call myself Pimp Nick because I like Pimp C. Nigga said, boy, don't ever call you Pimp because a pimp will suck a dick if his hoe can't go suck a dick. I said, what? What? I'm like, why are you nigga, I'm 13 years old. Dog. I'm just like, what happened when you hang with old niggas give you some game, dog. I was running up an old nigga. That nigga
That's what them old niggas that was doing.
that nigga told you some shit he done did.
That nigga done told you some shit he done did.
Hey, I remember I told you my cousin. My cousin was like, yeah, man, I used to mess with this hoe. I used to send her out. You know what I'm saying? Let her do what she do. She do what she do. And she come back in. We smoke dope all day. You know what I'm saying? Then the next day, she do the same thing. I send her out. She go do what she got to do. Get the dope. Come back and smoke. He said, then one day, she left me. He said, now, what am I supposed to do? I got to go out. Do what she did, get the dope, and smoke all day. I said, what?
Man.
What? Why are you telling us this shit to get a free deuce right there? Mom, give that nigga a deuce and get this nigga out of here. Get this nigga out of here. Who you got? Thug or little baby? Same nigga that was watching pornos with Doug when y'all went in there.
Oh yeah, hey, look, check this out. Hey, I'll tell you, dog. We walked in the house one day. Mom was like, "Come on, we gonna go get on the computer real quick at my dad's house." We go over there. We go in the house. Mom was like, "Damn, Dad, get off the computer." Mom said, "There." He was like, "Hold on, wait a minute. Where's the bitches at?" He was like, "Shit, ain't nobody but me and Clay." You and Clay in here watching porn together? He was like, "Come on, Dad, what are you doing?" He's like, "You're making me look bad in front of my friends." He deletes it, right? He sits there and he's like, "You know what?" He's like, "Come on, who?" He's like, "I gotta get out of here." He's like, "My dad's sitting in there with another man watching porn." He's like, started making me wonder, Dad.
Now hold on, before we move on, I went over Dirty's one day. Now Dirty stayed on Denny, right? I go with Dirty's. He's in the back room with his girl and shit. That's my dog. So I'm just in the front living room chilling, watching TV. I was like, "Hey, boy, let me check out the tablet." So I get the tablet. I don't know what I was looking for. I might have been looking for OnlyFans or something. But I get the tablet, right? And I hit the search history. I hit the search bar. Bing. The search history pops up. It was a bunch of dude on dude sucks guy up. I'm like, I'm talking about it was like this long of dude on dude action. So I go back to the room. I was like, "Hey, has so-and-so been over here on this tablet?" He was like, "Yeah, why?" I was like, "Open the goddamn door." I was like, "Look at your motherfucking search history, nigga." Like, man, if you don't start delete this shit. He was like, "Yeah, nah, you know how he is." I said, "Nah, that's fucking sick." Who you got? Young Thug or Lil Baby?
Neither.
Neither.
Yeah. I'm gonna say baby if I gotta say anybody.
I did fuck with Thug. I think he's slipping now. I think, man, when they make these niggas take them hiatuses, man, don't nobody come back the same. Like, I ain't seen one rapper come back the same. Max B might have the most traction than anybody who's been gone for a minute and come back. And I think that's because he got French. You know, French makes hits. French drops hits, dog.
And he's in New York.
French, yeah.
Well, Buddy went on some real shit though, man. He got locked up on some other shit though.
Man, versus robbed up.
Yeah, he did, but he ain't come on. He ain't told on nobody. He ain't. I mean, I don't really know the nigga music though.
Me either. I just know what he was doing before he left with Jimmy. Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, he came back solidified. You know what I mean? A lot of these niggas is going to jail really praying to God that what little money they got or they made or their status they done built up is gonna keep them out of that shit. But you see, that shit ain't working.
I'm gonna tell you something about prison. Prison has got some of the realest people in the world in it. So, like, to you young guys out here that's out here shoot 'em up, bang, bang. When you get to prison, listen, you better do push-ups now. Start doing push-ups now.
Push-ups don't help you fight.
No. Go to a gym and punch a bag and all that, because you don't need them hands
Push-ups
in
don't
prison.
fight.
Yeah, you don't need them hands in prison.
And what y'all ought to do is stay your ass in them books.
Yeah.
Stay the fuck away from that shit. Get you a job.
Man, I was at Blackburn. What was in the weight room? One of them goddamn Scots. He was like, yeah, look at that nigga with all that weight over there. I bet that nigga can't fight. I was like, hey, bro, why you talking so loud for, bro? He was like, yeah, that nigga, I ain't studying that nigga right there. I said, but I am. Because if these niggas get up
Go left.
fight, yeah, nigga, you got this. Nigga, why are you doing this, nigga? We jump roping right now. Nigga, these niggas is pumping hard. I said, you know what? Yeah, man, you gonna get your food tonight, and I don't want to be friends with you no more. Shit, you already had me in this motherfucker going behind the fence, nigga. You fucking nuts. What you drinking, Henny or Rennie?
Henny. That's nasty too, though, now.
What?
Henny.
I don't know, shit. I got the white Henny at the crib.
White Henny. But my nigga had a rough day at work so bad, I went outside to smoke a cigarette in his car. That nigga had a bottle. I said, that boy nerd this morning. That nigga said, yeah, boy, that just stressed me the fuck. I said, you taking shots at White Henny at work? I said, yeah, you stressed. All right, who you rather listen to? Texas music or Florida music?
Texas.
Yeah, I got Texas.
Yeah, Texas.
Texas.
Yeah, all top.
Screw, DJ Screw, Pimp C, Bun B. Like Texas, I'd rather listen to Texas music than most music out right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Chameleon, like Texas, Powerwall, Texas for sure.
All right, you got a choice to be a part of the mob, mafia, or a cartel. Which one you going with?
Ooh, the
I'm
mob.
say the mob. I'm saying the mob. Only reason I say the mob is because the mob structure is based on, it's in the streets, but it's in business, the business aspect of the streets as well. So they build a structure to where you can't really, it takes a lot to penetrate. Cartel, you got other cartels out there trying to knock your head off. People that's in the mob, you don't even know they're in the mob. You know what I'm saying? Like,
The mob is structured like a Fortune 500 company.
yeah.
It I ain't gonna say is, was structured like that.
Still is.
It's a, yeah. So so they don't say. But yeah, the cartel, like you said though, the cartel, for sure, they got a lot more money than the mob do. But you don't need, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna die quicker with the cartel.
Yeah, with the mob, they still have.
Your family's family is good.
They still have. They had that honor system, that code. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't knock him off unless you came to the table.
Yeah, that you talk.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's got to be some business, big money.
Yeah, it's got to be
hierarchy.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah,
So
big money.
it was, and everybody that was getting money was really getting money.
You know, they seen Frank Matthews though. Frank Matthews was getting so much money that
They hated on him.
Who the fuck is this nigga right here?
They hated on Frank Matthews. He's one of the cats from Durham, North Carolina.
Him and Bumpy.
Yeah, but the thing behind that was though, still to this day, they don't know if this man dead or not. This motherfucker left, bond out of jail in Vegas. We ain't got what, 20 million, 30 million, some shit like that, $100 million almost out of a bank in North Carolina, and you ain't seen him. He went and got his girlfriend and got
Nah. He didn't take the girl. He didn't take the girl.
Some of them was like, he got his girlfriend and got missing.
She still paid to the day.
I think all of them went to Cuba. Because Cuba was pretty much the closest
it was an
runaway country that
was
you
an
could get to, and black people could go down there and not have to worry about the American government coming to get them. Like Pac's aunt, like she just died. She left. She busted out of jail, out of prison, and went to Cuba, and she just died. Cuban authorities just said that she just died and she was on the run for like 60 years.
That's
You know what I'm
crazy
saying, with the
work.
American government.
Would you go ahead? No, but I'm just saying that you think that, man, like you take what, just say $100 million,
And go to Cuba.
go to Cuba,
Rich
back
man.
then.
You're gonna live like Bill
Rich
Gates
family.
now right now.
Yeah. And you ain't probably living extravagant because you don't bring no attention.
Yeah.
So you just comfy.
Living.
Nigga, comfy.
That's crazy.
Would you rather be feared or loved?
Feared. I'm gonna say feared because people that love you is the people that kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the only reason I say that is because like we was just talking about, like with Bumpy Johnson, his right hand man loved him to death. He was gonna kill him in that ice cream parlor that day. He had got caught up into some stuff, and then white people started putting pressure on him. Dude across the street is the one that warned Bumpy that his right hand man was gonna kill him. So Bumpy took the pen out of the gun and gave it back to him, knowing that he was gonna kill him, when he was gonna kill him and everything. You know what I'm saying? Them are the people that love it, but the people that fear you, for the most part, they spend more time plotting on how to get rid of you than actually taking action. Yeah.
Man, I'd rather be loved, bro, because
You ain't living that way.
I'm in a place to where I'd rather be loved than feared, because when you feared, everybody's a yes man.
Yeah.
Everybody accepts you to do what you want them to do, but it ain't out of love. You know what I'm saying? And then, you're not gonna be able to walk. It doesn't matter if you feared or whatever. You're not gonna be able to not walk on eggshells.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, if you live in the life, if you live in the street life, then I would much rather be feared than loved. But living the life that I am now, I would much rather be loved.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I always used to have a saying back in the day when I was running around. Motherfuckers would be like, "Oh man, motherfuckers don't love you. Motherfuckers hate you. Niggas hate you. This and the third." I said either which way it go, a nigga love me. Cause either a nigga love to hate me, or this nigga hate cause he love me. It don't matter. The nigga still love me. Either which way it go. You feel me?
What movie?
Oh, go ahead. No, it's cool.
What movie can you watch over and over and over and over and over again?
Independence Day. I swear, I ain't lying. I can watch that shit over and over and over and over and over.
I would never.
I swear to God, that is the funniest movie. I'm only saying that because
Independence Day.
Look, we had 5 movies when I was growing up. We had Armageddon. You know what I'm saying? We had Independence Day.
Got a lot of world-ending movies.
Yeah, we had. I'm just telling. Like, for real, we had Armageddon. We had Independence Day. We had Home Alone. You know what I'm saying? We had the Blade movie. You know what I'm saying? And then we had The Matrix. And me and my sister watched all 5 of those movies like 19 times. I would much rather watch Blade Independence Day than all of the other ones. I know all the other ones word for word. Like Armageddon, that's my shit. That's the first movie that me and my granddaddy sit down and actually watch together. You know what I'm saying? But Independence Day, shit. Welcome to Earth. Ding, you feel me? Hey, I get high right there to watch that shit. You feel me? Hey.
I got 3. I got Goodfellas, my Harlem Nights.
Yeah.
And
Hey, old girl said, girl said, Chris told me to tell you. She's like, I don't know what it means, but he told me to tell you.
And Hoodlum. I can watch Hoodlum over and over again too.
The funniest shit to me is shit. The one with Chris Tucker, Money Talks.
Yeah,
hey,
that's our shit. Yeah, we had that one too.
Hey man, if that movie, if I go home and that shit, and I know I gotta be up at 4 or 5 in the morning.
Watch the whole thing,
nigga. With the surround sound on.
Yeah, watch the whole thing. And know it word for word.
Yeah. Yeah, cause my girl, now she be like,
man, it's cold as shit. I know, I was in the motherfucker early.
hey, I turned that motherfucker on and Barry White started playing.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun. My girl say, oh my God, you ain't watching this shit again.
My first, my last,
man,
my everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, shit, yeah, that's crazy.
I'm gonna watch Man on Fire.
Oh, that's
Out of time, dog.
Hey, that's a
I'm
damn
watch
that's my
Time.
shit right there.
Back to back, dog.
Yeah,
that's my shit too.
So now you're late.
Yeah.
Brown sugar.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's my shit, though.
The last one, y'all have a good time tonight.
Absolutely.
As always, man. So this has been another episode of Let's Talk About the Trapcast. Like, subscribe, comment. You know what I'm saying? Help us out. Go on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook. If you follow him, you might be in trouble because he will swallow.
Hey, one more thing too. Hey, real quick, listen. If your life is like what we be explaining our lives used to be, you need Jesus. You need to fix it. You need to fix it fast.
Mine's still fucked up.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you what, go ahead and kill the fans for us, Mark. Yeah.